Hi guys, it's Aiman aka Just Aiming and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's YouTube video, as you guys already may have read by the title, I'm gonna give you guys a studio tour. Back when I started creating videos, I was doing it out of my bedroom and I was doing it out of fun, so I really did not take this career very seriously, or rather I didn't even think of this as something that could have become a career. I started it as a hobby, but now that it's become like a full-fledged career that has lasted almost 5 years, I was like, oh my god, I should get a space and take this job more seriously. So, welcome to my studio space. I know you guys don't want to hear the bhashan too much and just want to see the space, so let's begin. As soon as you enter my studio space, this is what you will see. This is my podcast space, guys. Yes, I'm going to be starting a podcast very soon, but I've not bought the equipments yet. I've not bought the mic. That's why I'm using this phone. Oh my god, 5 years into content creation and I still don't have a mic. That's so sad. When I was designing the studio space, I had only one thing in mind, and that is to create as many backdrops as possible. And by backdrops, I mean different aesthetic corners that I can use for shooting. So this is aesthetic corner number 1. As soon as you enter, this is what you will see. I think this is the most beautiful corner of all. I just love it so much. Love it. Okay, let's go to corner number 2. As you guys can see, this wooden door is actually my entrance door, and I think it's really basic. I am planning to paint it purple. Why purple? Because if you are a Friends fan, you would know that there's this famous purple door that is the entrance to Monica Geller's apartment. I want that. I want that in my studio space. So that is the plan I have for this door. It's not done yet, but then I do have big plans for this door. Right next to the door is backdrop number 2. Okay. This is a corner that nobody has seen yet, okay? My Instagram audience, my Snapchat audience, nobody has seen it. Why? Because I've not shot any content here yet, guys. I think it's a cute backdrop, but I've just never, shot anything here. So yeah, this is backdrop number 2. Right next to backdrop number 2 is backdrop number 3, which has actually more than one backdrop. It is 3 screens. We have 3 screens over here. One is a green screen. One is a white screen, and obviously we have the black screen as well. We have my ring light over here, which has been a part of my content creation journey since the start, okay? So 5 years ago, the first income that I ever made through content creation, I bought a ring light out of it. I'm very proud of Aiman from 5 years ago, because the first income that she ever made through content creation, she put it back in her personal brand. She put it back in content creation because, I was so passionate about content creation. I just started earning money out of it, and I just wanted to become like bigger, right? I just wanted to get bigger, right? So I'm very proud of this investment that I've made, and this has lasted pretty long. It's been 5 years already and it's still going really strong. It's such a good ring light. I love it so much. I've never ever thought of replacing it. My best friend. Over here we have backdrop number 3, which is not really a backdrop. It's actually my closet. I have all my costumes and clothes that I would like to change over here. Some of them are actual costumes and some of them are, just comfort clothes and bathrobe and stuff like that. But yeah, this is like my closet area. I also have my bags which are kept on top. I also have my wigs that are kept on inside that box. We also have some shopping bags on top because it's basically like props. I have a lot of props around the studio space in case I want to use it for a video. So yeah, this is backdrop / closet area. This is not really a backdrop. This is more like a work desk. So I sit here and I edit my YouTube videos sometimes. I have my notepad, so I sit here and I write my video ideas as well. We have this little vase that was given to me by my mom as a studio warming gift. I think it's so cute. She bought it for me from Bali, and we have this little money plant over here. So this is like a cute work desk that I have, but it's also, it can be used as a backdrop. It can be used to show like a cafe or something. It is a backdrop, but I've mostly used it for work so far. These frames don't mean anything. They're just for like the aesthetics of it, but I think it's cute. It's a cute backdrop. Even this can be used as a backdrop, but I've not used it yet, so yeah. Okay, right next to the frames, we have my pantry area and my washroom, and also my changing room. So this is my changing room, pantry and washroom area. I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a lot of blue in my studio space, and that's because my favorite color is blue. Yes, I love blue. I love blue so much. So yeah, enter this room and it's a nice blue color changing room. The whole point of this room is basically to change your outfits in case there's like a photographer or something waiting outside. So you can come here, change your clothes. There are some hangers over here. We have a long full length mirror over here. We also have a few accessories, perfumes, fresh mint. In case you feel like you need to freshen up, there's a spray perfume as well. You guys know how much I love perfume, so obviously I had to keep a few perfumes over here. Right next to that is this pantry area where there's an aqua guard over here. There's a kettle where you can make yourself some hot tea, and there is also a closet over here where I've kept snacks, tea, coffee, whatever, in case somebody needs refreshments or anything of that sort. And right next to that is my washroom. My washroom is really tiny, by the way. I don't even think I should show it to you guys. My washroom is really tiny and practical because, as you guys know, this is like a studio space. It's not really a house. So I didn't really pay attention to the aesthetics of the bathroom too much. It's really practical. It's really small. But that's okay because the rest of the space is supposed to be meant for shooting. I don't think I'll ever use the washroom to shoot videos. So... This is my last and final backdrop, and I think this is the most used backdrop so far. All my YouTube videos, all my Instagram reels lately have been shot over here because, okay, so the logic behind shooting so many videos over here is because this particular corner in the entire studio has the best lighting. Okay, right in front of me are like huge windows. Okay, so when the sun comes inside, it's just the most fantastic lighting, the most beautiful golden hour lighting. I just love the lighting in this particular corner of my studio. The rest of the studio is pretty dark. Okay, I have to switch on all the lights to get lighting in the rest of the studio space. But this is the only corner in the entire studio space that gets a lot of sunlight, which I love. Oh my god! When I got this space, that was one thing that I was looking for. Even when I was looking for spaces to rent out, this is something that I needed very badly. Number one priority for me was the lighting. As you guys can see, there are a lot of empty walls in my studio space that I actually want to renovate. I want to make it better. So please drop your suggestions down in the comment section. I do read my comments. I do take your suggestions really seriously. So please help your girl out. Help me out with renovating my studio space in the comment section below. I'm the mastermind behind designing the studio space. I knew exactly what I wanted. I designed every single corner, but I also did have a lot of help from my mom because, like, obviously it's easy to have a vision, but to bring the vision to life, that's a little hard. So I had my mom's help. My mom is an architect. So yeah, thank you, mom. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys next time. Love ya. Bye.